I saw you in the chat. And Kenneth, what is happening? Hey guys. Oh, you gotta eat some dinner? That's cool. I just ate some dinner. I had a rice bowl. It was all right. You love to hear me sing. Well, I love to sing. You know, I must be crazy, crazy for doing a live stream once every weeknight. 8 p.m., yeah, that's right. Come on and see. 'Cause I'm crazy. I'm crazy about Dana, the cookie mom, coming to see me. We're making plans. We are making plans. What is up, my lady? What's up, Glenn? Yes. Well, it's that time again, you guys. It's mail time. It's mail time-ish because I thought I was gonna get some mail that I've been expecting, but I kind of didn't, and it was more epic. But I did get some mail, so it's still mail time. So we might save that for a little while. I'm so excited about you guys coming to visit, and Granny is gonna be there too. What? It's gonna be fabulous, marvelous, wonderful. Oh, pin it, pin it. So I hope everybody's been having a wonderful week. You know, matter of fact, I hope you've been winning the week, right? Are we winning? Are we winning? Yes, we got some mail. You know, I wanted to mention this this bait here. It says it's a color changing bait, right? So if you stick it in the water, is it gonna change? It's gonna change colors, right? That's pretty cool. So it's watermelon red right now. All right. Right. What's up, Indiana Chris? How's it going? You were one of my recent subscribers of the day. A few videos back, you'll have to go check it out. I think it's the one with the gar and the bass. So what is up? Chris in the house. We have some anglers angling. So yeah, this color change bait, it's a smart bait, you know, and it's funny because, you know, I signed up to be one of those Amazon affiliates, and then I like totally forgot about it. But this is one of the products, you know, that supports that. And I wonder, I gotta check because I was just going through my stuff to show you guys some cool stuff this evening. And yeah, so I found that. So I want to see if it'll change color in just my regular cup of water. So it says that there's an awful glare there. Sorry, guys. Is it changing? It still looks green to me. All right, well, we'll set it down and we'll see. It says it's going to change colors. Smartbaits.com, or you can go on Amazon and click old AllyG. I don't even know how that works, man. I totally failed at that. Is anybody else an Amazon affiliate? And how did you get that success? Because I'm pretty sure the 90 days are over. And if they are over, do you have to do it again? What does it all mean? Jimmy Houston. Color changing crankbaits. Yeah. I don't see it changing color. It's still watermelon red. Maybe there's something else I'm not, it's activated by temperature. Okay. Well, whatevs. I think the water is kind of cold. We'll see what happens, right? We'll set that aside for later. We've got some mail. We've got Chris, we've got Dana, we've got Glenn. Welcome, everyone. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. And if you're new, well, welcome here. If you're watching the replay, I'm pretty sure everybody in the chat knows me. And I've been a busy little girl. I have been doing stuff. Excuse me. Okay, I'm gonna be all right. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna make it, you guys. I promise. Okay. What else is happening? Yeah, so we have been going to Bitters Bait and Tackle. It's here in Florida. It's been here for about a million years. Not a million, but as long as I can remember. And the guys that run it are it's family run, and they've been around for 50 some odd years, and they used to do professional fishing, you know, with the Bassmaster Classics. If you go on to the old school like channels, you can see them. And I've said it before, but what's cool about Bitters is when I was younger. Thank you. Who are you gonna call? Yeah, I think it says that on the, yeah. Who are you gonna call? Thanks for the compliment, Jen. Jenny. Frenchie. How you doing, boy? Oh, my dog's been kind of ill. He's got an eye issue. All right, buddy, get down. Let's get down. Lay down. Lay down, Bubba. My Frenchie. Okay, back to business. He's got a little eye issue. I'm sad. Might have to get him surgery. But this is like a beaver style bait, but it kind of looks like a fish, or even like a shrimp. Like the color. It's called alewife, whatever that is, and it's called the switchblade. But it's like a gray and a blue. It's pretty much like a shad to me. It looks pretty awesome, that color. So if you you're interested in Bitters, they have a deal always, like forever. It's like $3.99 for one, or you get two for $7. And they always have those stickers on their baits. And they do large amounts of baits too. Like you can go and get bulk baits. My son's running around in the background. Yeah, more of a switchblade there. It's like a watermelon candy with the purple thing. Oh no. Look at me blinking very badly. You guys, am I live still? What is happening on this Thursday evening? It's not even raining. Ooh, Applebee's for bacon burgers. Hey, what's happening, Traveling Whitcombs? We were just talking about awesome bitter baits when my Internet went out. But here I am, I'm back. And we also were talking about some color change baits, but it wasn't very epic. Like, it totally didn't even change colors. So I'm glad. Burgers. Burgers are awesome. Okay, so yes, just like burgers are awesome, bitters is awesome. And when I was a kid, we used to just say, bitters is just better. Because you don't have to go all the way to the Bass Pro Shop and get baits. This is a bubblegum bait. It's great for high pressured areas. The bass are like, what is that? And they react to it, even if they're not hungry. Even if they saw 100 baits all day long, they see this flying by and they're like, what? So yeah, bitters, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by the internet, is famous for making baits that are like remakes of other baits, right? And for cheaper. And they have different colors that are awesome. Like this one, we have the baby brush hog with the pearl bottom. Baby brush hog, baby brush hog, baby brush hog. You gotta say it 3 times. That's the tradition. You know, you gotta keep it realistic. Shout out to Alex. He always says that. And then he catches a big old bass. Hey, Okie. So I showed you the beaver baits, which I like to put on an underspin, which I have a video. You guys can check that out. It's a creature feature. Yeah, and I got this color because I was feeling patriotic. Yes. All hail arrival of the Potato King. Yes. Long live the king. Oh. I'm not sure who the Potato King is. If I had to guess, I would say it's Okie. And this is America, proud to be an American. Yeah. It's called Fire and Ice. If you're old like me, you'll remember here in Florida, there's a place called Islands of Adventure, and they used to have a roller coaster that was the Dueling Dragons, and it was fire and ice. Oh yeah, I used to have a pass to the Universal, and we used to go all the time. So I was showing off my pink baits. I don't want to show off this letter yet. We're going to do the mail at the very end. Right, Jen? BNA. What? Okie is king of the garden. Do-do-do-do-do. All right, well. CL, my girl. Always hanging out. Yeah, we got pink baits, you guys. Look at this. These are like crawls, but I bet you a redfish or a snook, right? It's so loud, it's pink. I mean, the bass are like, what do they call their pink? Bubblegum. Surprise, surprise, it's called bubblegum. Makes me want some bubblegum. Yes, we're in the bitters, baby. Look at all these. I don't have room. So many. Yoda. You see this? What's happening? What are you doing?
My meditation. You have interrupted.
Yeah, he's been meditating for quite some time. He's deep in meditation. So good luck to him. Meditation is good. I like to meditate on Jesus. Whoa, look at that. Big worm. Yes. And it's like a pumpkin mustardy color. I have had some bites on this one. and some turtles. And the other day, a gator bit my worm. But I've been having the most luck on stick baits. Oh, my nose itches. Oh, yes, and the classic speed worm. And, you know, speaking of mail time, I haven't forgot about you, Glenn. I think, where? I still have your giveaway because Glenn was actually the first winner of one of my giveaways. And I don't see, you know, Briffany here, which is also Have Fun in Nature, Brian and Tiffany. They won, and I'm sending them out some stuff. I've got their address. I've got a box, actually, and we are going to send out some cool trout lures to them because I have inherited like a ton of these old school lures, and you know, I like to share because there's a lot of them, and there's never any way I'm going to use all these rooster spinny deals. Okay, I like them, but I have tons of them, so I'm going to share with my buddy. So this is for you, Glenn. You got the panfish one and the Texas Rig, one of my favorite lure companies. Cream, the king of baits. I'm telling you what. And it's true. All right, enough of that. That's part of mail time, right? That counts. And you guys are getting, they're not here, but they're getting this guy and the rooster tails. That'll be fun for them. Yes, indeed. So, we also have the speed worm. And that's my favorite bait in Florida, is the speed worm and the big worm and the brush. These are all my favorite bait profiles that I just showed you. The craw, the big curly tail worm, the creature bait, you know. This is another 10 inch. I think this one was a 12 inch. Yeah, the pumpkin, what color is that? The Cooter Brown was 12 inch. And this one is Watermelon Red Highlights. Oh, that's an old monster. How'd that one get in there? Nope. No, that looks, wow, that fooled me. I thought it was an old monster from Zoom, but it's not. That's a good, see, look at that. Bitters. Bitters is just better. $3.99, are you out of your mind? Yeah. Two for $7. Boo 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 boo. Okay, so the Miss M, Outdoors with Daniel. Hey Daniel, we're going over some mail. I got some mail, and the first thing that I got in the mail was this 10% off the AllyG Fishing Army. They, you know, 3-star general, AllyG over here. And I'm going to go get 10% off because I went and got 10% off a bunch of stuff. And do they get sticky if they sit in the hot car? Yes. Yes, and some soft plastics you can't put together if it's like a different kind. If it's all the same kind and all generally the same color, you can be fine, and the heat, you know, for about 2 or 3 hours. But if it's really hot and it's in direct sunlight, it can definitely melt. Definitely melt. So coupons rule, they do. And I also have another deal, because I'm a part of the Ollie's army. So I got some stickers. So you guys know the deal. What's up? Rashid, welcome to the party. I got some stickers from our buddy Scott Ald. You know, winning the week, and he had an old channel, and he sent me some of his other channels that he had stickers from, you know, because escaping the suburbs, transformed like a beautiful butterfly into winning the week, which is totally awesome. And this is cool too. And you know what's really cool about these stickers is they're really well made. And he has a sticker coupon that you can go and use, and they're really, or you can put it on a cup and put it right in the dishwasher, no problem. So don't do anything Scott wouldn't do, but do fill out his handy dandy little thing, right? And get some free stickers. I love stickers. And if you have some stickers that you want to send me, AllyG, well, do it. Hit me up on the Instagram, the Facebook, and if you have my number, text me. Hey. And, you know, send me some stickers, bros and brosettes. So yes, we have some exciting things coming up. So these are the bitters, dates that are from bitters, you know, like, but that doesn't conclude my bitters baits collection. We have lots, you know. Update on the water, the color changing must be room temperature water. Maybe we need some ice water. I don't think it's going to change colors. That was in the beginning of the live stream. So if you were here in the beginning, you know that I put a color changing fluke in a thing of water and it did not change colors. And I just think it's because there's no sunlight here and the water is room temperature. That is my official scientifical guess using the scientific method, which everyone should know because we're adults here, right? We're all adults because, you know, disclaimer, you got to be 13 to be in the chat. And Rashid, I don't know you, but welcome, and I hope you're of age. So let's keep on going with the amazing fact that I found the other shark lure. That's right, Glenn. And my buddy told me that the place we're going, there's hammerhead sharks that's been hanging out lately, and we could just, these are hammerhead sharks, right? Oh, it's gonna be epic, man. We're gonna get some live shrimp. We're gonna get some fiddler crabs. You know, if you know, Dana's squeaky with the, I think she doesn't like the worm stuff about worms, right? Not squeaky, but like, ee! That's why I say squeaky, because if, you know, some girls, you know, they don't like to touch the worms and the baits, you know, but I like to say if you're not fishing, you're, you know, baiting the hook for people, right? You're just sitting there anyway. So cut up the crab with the scissors. We'll get you some cooking scissors and you just cut the crab and hand us pieces of crab and chop up the fish. Right, Dana? Well, I just renewed my fishing license, and I think because we selected to go to a park that maybe you're paying to get in and all that, I don't think you need a license. Okay, so Dana will not be baiting any hooks. She will be hanging out with the shade. I have an umbrella because the pier would be hot, right? So I kind of bring my beach gear, like, and Dana, it's so cool where we're going. There's a beach right there, and there's also like a rocky area with benches, and you can see the big cruise ships coming in, and it's really fun. I thought I was buffering. Let me know when I'm okay. Oh my goodness. Okay, yeah, nice. Noise, we're back in business. Every day I'm buffering. So you guys, hey Pam. Oh, you guys, I went out fishing, and I have to tell you, oh my goodness, I got so close to these alligators this last time that I went fishing, you know, and you know, you guys are gonna have to watch this video coming up. No, don't lay on the cat, puppy. It's epic, but you know, I just want to remind everybody, just be aware of your surroundings, and it's not just alligators and sharks and rattlesnakes and spiders and all of the other crazy things we have here in Florida, right? It's also about anywhere you are. Be aware of your surroundings, right? Watch, look, and listen for your own safety. Because, man, A-Town Hoops 9002, I was really spooked by these gators. And, you know, I really want to go night fishing, but the alligators, they like night fishing too. And I really don't have a lot of good spots where they can't come up on me, right? I have one, but now I'm spooked about that spot, and you guys will see this upcoming video, and you'll see why. Oh, cool. What's up, Dave? Thanks for stopping by the live. Let's have a simultaneous sip and celebrate our togetherness. You know, we're here together, you know, so grab your water and let's hydrate, and let's just do something together, right? We're all spread out apart, right? The simultaneous sip. I am stealing it from Scott, who stole it from some other guy who, you know, I'm sure he's very happy and flattered. I'm going to learn the mantra maybe too, maybe not. Maybe that's too much. Yes, Pam. Yes, Pam, it is crawling with critters. And sometimes they're sneaky. Sneaky critters. So we're halfway through, and I already showed you my goods about the mail, and I was gonna tell you about the story, but you guys are gonna have to watch that video. No, I do not want to get eaten by no alligator. Not at all. Not at all, guys. What else can I show you that's cool? I got some new stuff. I guess I could pull a Daniel. I'll be right back. Bears and cougars. We have panthers. I will say one thing. I got a lot of cool things, a lot of cool baits, different shapes and sizes and things like that. But you know, really, ultimately, I have too many baits. And sometimes it's nice to just keep it simple, right? And I have been catching fish on just the watermelon red Senko. The Senko, which is also known as a stick bait. It's the perfect imitation of a dying fish, you know, because it falls down in the water, you know, and if you have a Texas rig, it'll go down in the water like that. And I tried all these different baits the other day, you know. I was trying top water baits. Oh man, I got this frog that's just so cool looking. I have had a frog. Now we're talking a hollow bodied top water frog bait, right? And it looks like this, you know. So it's hollow, and it's got 2 hooks. 1, 2, you know, you can see the hooks in the back a little better, you know, right? And he goes along the top of the water, you know, and here in Florida, it's supposed to be like epic, you know. There's even, you know, frogs like this that go along the top. Oh, see, look, Dana. Uh-oh, see? I was telling you about melting, right? See this bait? It melted right there. See how it melted? And it got on this bait because it, you know, it's different different plastics. So that one's toast, bro. That bait is toast. And it wasn't even in the sun, right? Look at this crazy topwater. It's like a fish. Oh. It's called a poppin' perch. Can you say that 3 times fast? Poppin' perch, poppin' perch, poppin' perch. Booyah! The poppin' perch is a fish that's also a topwater frog. I mean, I have no shortage of topwater frogs. As a matter of fact, I threw one this morning, and he looks like a bluegill, purple, and pretty much a frog is the bottom. That's all the fish sees is the bottom. And yeah, I threw this sucker all day in the morning time, and it was almost like a joke, you guys. It was like raining a little bit. It had like some nice cover, some cloud cover, you know, and there was a nice shade tree going over the top, and even some cattails right there. And I threw this sucker left and right, up and down, you name it. I didn't get a bite. So no frog bites this year so far for AllyG. I kind of wish it was that black color on the bottom instead of so, maybe it was just too flashy, but I have fished all kinds of these fish, you know, and all different colors, you know, like this one's more natural, you know, it's got the crazy tail, but I haven't thrown that one exactly, but this one got hit by a tarpon. Hey, buddy. Nope, not done. So, family's getting a snack, which is a-okay with me. So, frogs, it's like a mystery, right? How many of you go frog fishing, you know? Hey, it's the Briffany! I was just talking about mail time, you guys, and how that I'm definitely going to send you your mail, and I've got some cool trout baits hooked up for you that we're also going to give you. And I was just talking about frogs, you know, and there's different shapes, topwater frogs. You know, this is the bass rat, everybody's favorite, the bass rat, and I have that in several colors: black and yellow, black and yellow, black and yellow. And this one's crazy. It has a boot. It has a boot tail. So when you pull it along the water, it makes a ruckus. You know. And I have one of those without its tail. And I cut the legs super short. So, I mean, yeah, frogs are a mystery to me. So what bait did I catch, find on the, I'm trying to find, where did that go? Oh yeah, I put it in that, okay, so, yes, this is one of my mini tackle boxes. What's up, everybody? Hello, these topwater frogs, go see it. Bass jump out and grab them. I know, Brian, I know. I don't think that's Tiffany using, maybe. But, dude, I know, it sucks. I haven't got a bite yet, and I've been trying. I've been steadily trying for like 2 years, you know. I even got this crazy one, buzz toad. Top water action. Yeah, I try, but I never get the top water bites, you guys. I just don't. Not even a popper. I've been doing poppers but you know, you got to get time on the water, because that's what makes you a better angler at anything. And there's so much behind fishing. Sometimes you can just throw a bait in the water and you just happen to, you know, hit all the right buttons, and the bass just bites because it's reacting. It's not even hungry. It's just like, oh, gonna smash it, gonna kill it. And other times, you know, you target something and you know that the bass is there because of patterns and things that are happening around you, or you have fancy electronicals that tell you that they're right there, you know, basically. And yeah. Oh, I do not use, I've been thinking about getting, they have these crazy things, they're like a radar bait, and you tie it to the end of your pole, and you can thank you, I like this hat too. It's one of my favorite movies of all time, is the Ghostbusters. Yes, 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 yes. I was just showing them, you guys missed it, my I found the other shark bait. So we have 2 shark baits that we can use when Glenn and Dana come to go fishing with Granny, and hopefully we get Scott on the train too. Yeah, is that your fishing strategy? Just throw it in and pray? Yeah, I mean, it can be like that. It can be like that. You can just, be fishing all day and not catch anything, and then just wonder, like, what did I do wrong? And then, somebody else walks up and just throws the bait in, and bam. And it does happen that way. It happens a lot that way. So I'm so happy to see everyone in the chat. I was just telling Emily and Kenneth and who, aka Chris, that I must be crazy for having a live stream every Thursday night, because I'm crazy about you guys. That's why I'm crazy. But Chris beat M again in the race to be here first to get the serenade. So that's the song that I sang, was crazy. Yeah. There's some old-timey songs you can sing. I don't think that's one of them. I can't sing very... Sometimes if you sing a little bit, maybe, and change the words like I do, you don't get copyrighted, but sometimes. Yeah, I like that song too. And I like the walking. I go walking after midnight, out in the moonlight, just trying to get by. I go walking after midnight, looking for you. Do-do-ba-do-do. Patsy Cline is my favorite. Oh. Yes, Pam. Are you going live tomorrow? Friday, right? Oh, shucks. I mean that. I love you guys showing up for me every Thursday here on the AllyG show, where I talk about bass fishing and some of my favorite places to go to get the baits. I just got a groovy new hat too from the Bitters. It's not in the room, but this is one of my all-time favorites, you guys. What if you could pick any bass lure for the fisher and angler men and women here in the chat, right? What would it be? 9 a.m. Mountain Time. Did you hear that? Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. And Pam will be live at 9 Mountain Time. Bruiser bait, swimmer paddle tail. That sounds like an amazing epic bait. I like it. A live minnow. Yeah, I like to catch live bluegill and catch the biggest bass, you guys. Yeah, that sounds cool, Pam. I'll be there too if I can. See, Friday. I don't see why I couldn't. It looks creepy, right? It looks like a snake, right? I have some other ones that are more creepy. I have some more creepy baits too. Would you like to see them? No, I'll spare you, Pam. Squeamish, yeah, the baits. They're harmless. It's all plastic. It's not real. It's not real. I never had a problem with the baits. Wow. I'm gonna have to go check that out, dude. 9 pounds, 3 ounces. Congratulations, wifey. I know you said her name, I think, maybe last time you were here. Maybe I asked it. And so I'll just call her Mrs. SWC. She's a hammer. Let's go. We should do a challenge one day. Mrs. SWC Florida versus AllyG. That would be something to see, right? Oh, you guys. Yes, it is rounding the corner of an hour. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Maybe I do. Oh. It'd be fun. It'd be friendly. It's a friendly competition, right? Friendly. Oh, 2 hours later than we are. Okay, so it's 11 a.m. Yeah. Got it. Yeah, you know how I like to have lives right at dinner time, Pam. Woo! I love singing that song. It makes me happy. Go Tell It on the Mountain. So, you guys, yes, we went over our mail. I'll show you if you guys haven't, I mean, I know all of you here, most of you, and if you haven't checked it out, you should. Yes, he's enjoying the summer holidays. We've been going to Wednesday night church fun for him with all the kids, and he's been doing swimming and playing with everyone, and we've been having a good old time. And it was his birthday, so he got a bunch of gifts. And so I was saying, if you haven't, you should sign up when you go to Scott Ald's channel, which, if you didn't know, is called Winning the Week. You can click on a link, and most of his descriptions. Wow, this is a magnet. It's a cool magnet. There you go. Yeah. And sticker, 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 sticker. So a few stickers, a few magnets, free. I didn't pay anything. And if you like stickers and you like Scott and you like Winning the Week, well, you should get your Winning the Week swag for free. And he'll even throw in some older stickers, like when he had the really, really cool name, Escaping the Suburbs. Yeah, you should do it. All the cool kids are doing it, guys. I'm telling you. Just like they're going to bitters, and they have been going to bitters. Has anybody ever fished with a bitters bait from Bitters Baits and Tackle? It's kind of famous in Florida. I don't know if how famous it is across the US of A or Canada. You don't like water bottles? Yeah, you know, I'm going to put some on the backs of signs, because here in Cocoa Beach area, Merritt Island, there is a love of the stickers on the backs of signs, and they're not strict about it at all. Oh, did you pick up on that? Yeah, you know, I love Scott, and I didn't want him to go through a name change. They're so hard. A name change for a channel is sometimes difficult, slows down your channel, I think. Unless it's like, I mean, you know, and I liked the name. I liked it. But I really like Winning the Week a lot too. It's grown on me. Yeah. But it's not my channel, you guys. So I did give him a hard time. Oh. I just didn't think it was gonna be. It was, because he had done it before. It was a great name change. It wasn't the problem, but I thought, it's tough to go through a name change. The algorithm doesn't like it. It's not even your subscribers. Stupid algorithm. It's like, I'm confused. I'm confused. I'm the algorithm. And I'm better than everyone. I'm going to show you what I'm going to show, and that's all I'm going to show. And I don't know. Blame it on the algorithm. Yeah, yeah. Coffee cups, yeah. I have some cool vintage ones. Yes, Scott, if you're watching now, I hate giving thumbs down when I'm watching your positive self. It's like you're so positive, and that's what's crazy, and everybody's happy in the chat, and you're like, thumbs down. But I mean, whatever, I'll play along. I like to play along. But it does feel wrong, and I know a lot of people are with me on that, because we like you, man. We really like you. Yeah, I'm telling you. Positivo. Because the positivity was already there, man. But Scott's not here. So if you're here, if your nose is itching, Scott, if you're watching it right now, I'll just moving on. Miss M. Moving on. Okay. A book. Yes, books are fun. Yes, yes, yeah. Just going over the chat here. I don't think I missed anybody. It's just my favorite people, of course. We do have 11 people watching. Mine says 3 likes, but I don't think that's true. Yes, you guys. I'm a little bit tired always. I turn into a pumpkin in about an hour anyway, every night. I love to get my sleep at 10 p.m. I'm usually winding it down. I like to sleep and I like to get up early. And I've been so good about that lately. But I've noticed that, like, I can actually feel myself getting tired, like it's time to go to bed. And that's really good for me, because usually I'll just stay up all night and then get up at 6 o'clock in the morning. But it's time. I hear my little son having a meltdown, I think, in the room. I think it's time to let him be free from hanging out with Dad. And oh, clamming. One more question here. I see. I was going to wrap it up, but Dave says clamming. Oh. No, they have all kinds of cool. I just renewed my fishing license, which you should totally do. And clamming is fun. I know there's crabbing. We have a lot of crabbing. We have lobsters, but I have never gone clamming here in Florida. Yeah, I gotta start getting him back in bed because summertime is almost over, and he's got to go back to school. So I love you all. And I will say, good night, sweetheart. Yeah, it's time to go. Bum, 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 bum. I had so much fun, but yeah, it's time to go. Good night. Good night, sweet heart. We will see you next time right here on the AllyG show, right? And I'm going to see you and Dana soon, Glenn. I'm just so freaking out, but we still have another live till then. But I'm excited. I'm freaking excited. Let's go. Peace.